All right, everybody. Apparently, I haven't made a video in a long time about me cooking nice vegan food. So, my hair's tied back like it should be. People are going to be walking around. Maybe you'll see them, who knows. Anyway, so I'm just making the pizza dough. My husband made it on the bread machine, and then I rolled it out. Give it a nice stretch. I put it in a pan. Probably my son made some nice sauce, which again is just tomatoes and some, what do you call it? Herbs. Okay, I've got no music playing in the background, so I shouldn't get in trouble by Madonna or anybody anymore. Now, I use a big spoon to put all the sauce around, and I'll show you in a second. But I just basically dump it on the pizza. I hate when it's frozen, because when it's frozen, I need to really mush it up good, or else the pizza gets wet. All right, well, it looks like it's very, very frozen, like still in a block frozen. I want to scrape off the top and smush it up a little bit like this. I'm going to throw it on the pizza, and then I'm going to show you what I do here. And hopefully it'll be good enough. Because, you know, I'm not a pro at any of this stuff. All right, so I'm going to hold it so that you see. I just throw it in the center. And then if you roll, you smidge to the edges like this, but don't let it go over. See here how it's wet? I don't like that, because then it makes the pizza wet. But anyway, if you just go right to the edges, once it's at the edge, that's good enough. Because if you go and it falls off the edge, then when you bake it, it's going to stick. Sorry I didn't show you, but I coated the bottom here. Can you see these crumbs? That is cornmeal, kind of like you're going to make a cornbread with. Okay, it's not enough sauce here yet, so I'm going to put you down over there. Oh, good enough. Let me just move over. Yeah, I'm really not happy, but it's going to be fine anyway. I mean, you know, I'm not the baker in the house or the cook. So everybody's just happy that they got a meal. No one's really bothered. But I don't like it when I'm not happy, because, you know, since I don't do it often, it has to be just the way I like it, or else it doesn't make things so nice. But anyway, okay. So I've had my husband. Now, I should show you, there's this sausage that we use. It's, you can see I had absolutely no planning on this and just remembered at the last minute. Okay, it's some kind of no evil sausage. Let me see if we threw the package away. No? Okay, whatever. So it comes in like a sausage, like this, and then we cut it up. And I just throw it around here. Again, it is vegan sausage. I don't know if it's Italian or spicy or, you know, whatever. Don't know that. But there is kinds like that. You have to just decide for yourself. So I just sprinkle it so that everybody gets a bite of it. Then we have the mushrooms, because I like mushrooms. So I put a lot of mushrooms on my side, because that's pretty much all we're going to have. It turns out I used the spinach yesterday. So normally I put spinach on here, but I won't have spinach today. Hold on. Let's get the rest of this on here while I'm talking and working at the same time. Oh, just so you see, I hope you can see that. I put the oven on 450 bake, because it goes quicker that way. And then I change it to convection bake 450, so that it swirls all the heat around. Okay, so after we throw the mushrooms on there, I don't know if there's a way to stop this video so that you can see the final product afterwards. But anyway, this is a handful of garlic, which he was so kind enough to break up and cut up and whatnot. So we're going to throw that on there. Then, I don't touch this stuff, but this is his stuff. In fact, I'll just use the spoon. It's some kind of olive stuff and yuck. Looks like there's also some peppers and whatnot. Okay. And then we put some tomatoes on top just to keep it juicy and so that the mushrooms kind of melt down. And then we use some vegan mozzarella, if you want to speak like a proper Italian. Some people say mozzarella or mozzarella, but it's mozzarella. Oh, see, it's perfect timing. That's the bell that says the temperature is just right. So what I'm going to do is, again, just finish putting the touches on here. The next thing I do, because I am Italian, is I like to put 3 things. Where are they all? Oh dear. Literally. Okay, here's one. This is parsley. And just, you know, a little swiggly wiggly. Then, I do, come on, basil. Again, just like a pinch everywhere. And the next one is oregano. So, oregano. Geez Louise. Definitely somebody should have their stuff ahead of time if they remember. I'm just lucky I remembered when I started rolling it out. Okay, I'm going to stop the video while I put the oregano on, and then I'm going to change the heat and stick it in. And then maybe if we're lucky, I'll show you something afterwards. Hope you love it. Okay, here's what it looks like as we get started. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.